The term sheet is a paper document with a list of terms. The capitalization table is literally what the equity ownership is going to look like both before the deal and after the deal. Who's going to have how many shares and what percentage. And it has the management option pool in there and everything.
And it's not necessarily part of this term sheet?
Every term sheet says, and the cap, and as shown in the cap table attached. But they don't always attach the cap table when the first term sheet comes across the wire. It typically follows. I don't know if you always put a cap table on a term sheet, but
yeah, I would say the difference are the term sheets relate to a specific investment, and they'll be the price, the terms, the conditions, everything that relates to that investment. Your capitalization table represents the entire ownership of the company. So if you've done 3 different investment rounds, each investment round would have had its own term sheet. Those terms may vary from round to round, but the summary of, gee, who owns which piece of the pie? That's your cap table, which specifies who owns what and under which security is the ownership transmitted.
Get your hands dirty in the cap table. Cap tables are arcane. You don't deal with them every day. They are a bizarre science unto themselves. And I had an undergraduate degree in mathematics, and every time I pull up a cap table, something inside me just goes groan, right? And I don't want to dig in and understand all the implications of everything. You have to understand it, because later on, it's going to come back and bite you. You've got to, you've just got to dig in and really understand the details of the deal, right? Do exit scenarios. Do next round scenarios. Do a down round in the next round scenario. Even though you cannot even imagine a lower valuation than the one you just got, do a down round scenario. Because that's when, I had this epiphany when I understood what ratchet anti-dilution really does to your cap table. Okay? I just kept doing the math again. This can't be possible, right? I'm going to end up with 150 million shares? How could that be possible, right? And it's because these things, right, and you got to have, they get a little circ, and you got to have a circ, and that just doesn't seem right. But bottom line is, this is a weird science. It is a weird science that the venture capitalists understand well and you don't. And the only way you're going to understand it is to actually take off the gloves and dig into the cap table. You, not your CFO, you. Right? Let your CFO help you if you have one. Right? But you have got to understand it.